Alright boys, what is happening? Welcome back to another episode of the RDC World, aka the Dream Chasers Career Mode on FIFA 23. Today we have the final episode of Season 3, and there are going to be no games in this episode, by the way. I just want to get that out the way and just say that to begin with. This is just going to be a season in review type video. I'm going to go through a few of the stats and a few things that I want to talk about from this season, and looking forward into next season. We might even start the Premier League in this season, or in this video I should say, sorry, so we might see our transfer budgets, so stay tuned to the end of the video if you want to see that. But with that being said, let's just jump straight into this video, man. Like I say, we finished the season in the last episode. If you didn't see that, go back and check it out. Let's take one more look at the league, even though we did go through it already. Finishing second in the championship, just behind Watford in first place. We were tied on points with QPR. It's going to be interesting to see how the playoffs play out and who is going to come up to the Premier League alongside us and Watford. I wanted to have a look at the Premier League and see who was getting relegated, so who we're not going to be playing against next season. So Man City won the Prem, Liverpool in second. It looks like the standard Premier League table that you'd probably be used to seeing. Both Sheffield United, West Brom and Bournemouth have been relegated from the Prem. Fulham just missing out on relegation by 1 point. So yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Fulham next season, and Leeds and Brentford. But yeah, so they're the worst teams in the Premier League right there. West Brom, Bournemouth and Sheffield going down. We, of course, going up. I was hoping to see maybe in fact, there was still one more game left in the Prem there. It's still all to play for in the Premier League. You play 38 games in the Prem, 37 games have been played, so Bournemouth could still survive. That's going to be interesting to keep an eye on as well. Wow, look at how tight that actually is between Bournemouth, even up to Brentford there in 15th. It's all to play for in the Premier League for that final relegation spot. But yeah, luckily for us, we are getting promoted and not relegated. We're going to go through a squad report in a moment as well and have a look at all the players that were out on loan. I know a few people have been asking about that. We sent so many players out on loan in January, so it'll be interesting to see how those guys are developing. But first, I wanted to check out the player stats for this season. And as we can see, Obama Blood Clot Young picking up the golden boot. 33 games, a lot less than everybody else there. Wow, look at that. 33 games and 33 goals. If he played the same amount of games as other people, even MESSI there for us in third, and he's played 45 games, scored 20. If Aubameyang's played 45 games, I wonder how many more goals he would have scored. But absolutely flying ahead there in the top scorers list. And that is the second season out of 3 that a player for Dream Chasers has picked up the golden boot. If you remember, in Season 1, Morgan Elliott picked up the golden boot. Season 2, Reggie Field came second in the golden boot race. But in Season 3, Obama Blood Clot Young has picked up the golden boot. As for the top assisters in the league, we've got the top 3 spots and the 5th spot. That's absolutely sensational to see. Speaking of that guy, Morgan Elliott, that is 3 seasons in a row Morgan Elliott has been the top assister in the league. In League 2, League 1 and now the Championship, 42 games played, 20 assists. And Aubameyang picking up the golden boot and coming second in the assist chart too. 33 games, 18 assists. If he played that same 42 as Elliott, he might have picked up that as well. It's going to be tough to replace Aubameyang next season. Of course, he's retiring now, so it's going to be really tough to try and replace his goals and his assists and his contribution to the team in general. MESSI there, though, with 16 assists in 45 games, and Hashimoto Yuto in 5th with 11 assists, tied with Leko, actually tied 4th place there, with 11 assists in 43 games. What a player. Clean sheets, we actually came 3rd. I did not expect that at all. We kept 12 clean sheets in 43 games. I really did not expect that at all. We've been so leaky at the back this season. Definitely going to look to replace Tony King and possibly pick up another centre-back for next season. That's definitely the top priority on our transfer list. Possibly a centre midfielder as well, a box-to-box centre mid. But yeah, I did not expect to see us in 3rd place there. But Aubameyang picking up that golden boot, and there's a nice little graphic on the screen now, which you can see. Is it? There it is. There's Aubameyang. 33 games, 33 goals, average match rating 7.5, 18 assists, and his transfer value is 16 million. Team of the tournament has been announced. The team of the tournament, or team of the season, I guess, for the championship. Let's see what Dream Chasers players we have in there. We've got Nicholas in there at the back. You can see him on the screen in the graphic. So I don't think Nicholas deserved to be in there over Canales. And that's the only Dream Chasers player in the... You're telling me that Obama Blood Clot Young can finish top in the golden boot, second in the assist, and he doesn't get in the team of the season? There's no Hashimoto, there's no Elliott, there's no MESSI. That's ridiculous, bro. Wow, goalkeeper of the tournament announced. It's not going to be us, is it? No, Nottingham Forest keeper. Player of the tournament. Oh, that's for the FA Cup. I thought that was for the player of the season. But yeah, that's not right, bro. Team of the season is one Dream Chasers player, and it's Nicholas, who wasn't even our best player. You kidding me? Oh, well, I'm glad to get out of this league anyway. It doesn't look like they respect Dream Chasers enough. Put some respect on our name. I'm going to advance a bit because players still go up ratings by the time you get to like the next month and stuff. Youth player unsettled. Billy Cairns looking to cancel his contract. And MattHDGamer looking to cancel his contract. We can't have that. We cannot have that. Billy Cairns, here he is. He's now 65 overall. Let's see, has that defensive midfielder training finished yet? Still got 18 weeks on that. But he's unsettled. He's 18 years old now. He wants out of the youth academy. 89 to 94 potential. We are going to promote him to the senior team. It's an absolute must. And MattHDGamer, I'm going to bring him in as well. Probably just send him out on loan, see what he can grow into. But Billy Cairns, let's check him out in the squad hub. There he is, has potential to be special. This guy's potential is 89 to 94. Do you know how ridiculous that is? This guy is going to be insane, boys. 62, bloody hell. I was going to say he's 6'2". 62 foot tall, that's a big guy. But yeah, his stats great all around the board. He can play anywhere on the pitch. We're looking to train him, like I say, as a centre mid, possibly play him in centre back. His overall is low, and especially getting into the Premier League now, it's a low overall to play in the Prem. But with potential like that, boys, we've got to give him game time eventually. Do you know what I mean? Left-sided player as well, left-footed. I love playing a left-footed centre back in left centre back, or a left-footed player in left centre mid, that type thing. So he could slot into our team perfectly, boys. We've already got a loan offer for Kenji Matsuda, which is absolutely huge. We've just promoted him from the youth academy. I'm going to send him out straight away. Let's check out our manager objectives. We've only got a 69 rating. Our popularity rating says weak. We pretty much did everything that they wanted us to do. The youth development was critical. We've done that. Brand exposure. We needed 5 clean sheets in away matches. We only got 4 out of those 5. Especially another reason why I didn't expect to see us on that top clean sheets list as well, like we showed before. Domestic success, though. Gain automatic promotion was the goal for the league, and we did that. FA Cup, though, they wanted us to reach the round of 16, which was a very unrealistic goal, if you ask me. So surely they can't be mad at us for that. And as for the financial, we've got a long-term goal, which is make 6.9 million profit from a youth player within 3 seasons. We've got 1 season left, and we haven't done that yet. So we need to try and focus on that for next season. But 69 overall is harsh, bro, for everything that we've done for this club. Just a little update again from the youth academy. We've got this guy, Daniel Giles, 88 to 94 potential. I have no idea what to do with him. He's got insane dribbling, decent pace, okay passing, and bad shooting. So what position is he? A winger, I guess. Great dribbling, or is he just a cam because his passing? But then his passing's not great, but his pace is good. I don't even know what to do with him. Let me know in the comments if you can think of anything to do with Daniel Giles. Do we just send him out on loan? We're getting so many faces into this club now. It's getting a bit ridiculous at this point. But that's just what happens, boys, when you're growing as a team and you're trying to focus on youth and stuff. I've advanced near enough to the end of the season now, and now it is time to go through the squad hub and give a squad report for the season. We can go through all of those players that were out on loan and see how they were developing. So, first of all, we did send out Blondell, our sub-keeper. We sent him out on loan. He's only gone +1. We've got Gabriel Gutierrez, another sub-keeper, who's gone +2. We're looking to just buy a keeper for next season, because as you can see, Tony King, he's been a top servant for the club, but he's 30 years old now, and he's not going anywhere in his overalls. We definitely need a goalkeeper for next season. Flavio Natzinho, we sent out on loan. He's gone +3, the same rating as Theon Greyjoy, our current left-back. So, Natzinho, another player that we could just keep sending out on loan, possibly even bring into the starting 11, but this is my guy right here, bro. Toby Brown, aka Theon Greyjoy, can play left back and right back. +6 overall this season. He's getting up into those high 70s, which we are going to look to push him into, especially for the Premier League. We definitely need to at least 75 rated. I look at the Premier League as like you need a gold team on Ultimate Team, which of course starts at 75 overall. So if we can push everyone into that 75 overall, that would be very nice for next season. So Toby Brown, a lot of room to grow still. He's only 19, showing great potential. +6 overall on this season. Nicholas has gone +1, even though he's quite old. Obviously in the team of the season as well, somehow. Canales +2, showing great potential. 20 years old. You know how good this guy is. Potential captain for next season as well. A few more loan players. We sent out German Carrillo. He's only gone +1. I expect to see more growth from him. David Bella's gone out and he hasn't moved up overall at all. Hugo Rodriguez, which is of course Thiago Silva's regen, only +1. I expected him to go up a lot more too. Fabrizio Cabrera, though, he has gone +2 overall. Nice little growth for him. Could be our decent little backup on the bench, you know, if we need a defender, if somebody gets injured. Billy Cairns, though, that's going to be the backup guy in it, let's be honest. This guy's sensational. Ed Roberts has gone +2 this season. Exciting prospect. Hopefully he can carry that potential over and somehow reach that potential one day. Juan Jose Mina, one of my favourite players in the squad, especially towards the second half of this season. He really came into form and was helping a lot in the attacks. +7 overall this season, Mina, up to 79 overall. Definitely a Premier League worthy fullback. We obviously got an offer for him last episode as well, which was like 40 million. So that's crazy. So he's going to stay in the squad for sure. Jensen Bullock's gone +3. Frankie Stanley has gone +8. This guy, again, one of those players that we're not looking to play anyway, but +8 overall is massive growth for a youth player, so shout out to him. Lavia we sent out on loan. He's gone +2. That's nice growth for Lavia there. He can come back and possibly make an impact in the team. Max Naylor's gone +1, even though, again, like Nicholas, he's old now. One of the OGs of the club, though. He's been here from the very beginning, and he's going to stay in the squad, or at least around the club, in the changing rooms during the Premier League for that morale boost. Reece Davies gone +3. Another guy, George Davies, joining somewhere when the transfer window opens. He's gone +2. All these low-rated players that we don't really care about. Nikoski's gone +1. I forgot that we still had Nikoski. James Milner's gone -7, though. He's now 61 overall, and he's not retiring. I don't know why. James, come on, bro. Like, I just want your regen. 39 years old, a player for the history books, -7 overall. It's crazy. Luka Modric has gone -6. He's retiring at the end of the season as well. We'll look to pick up his regen, possibly. We'll have to see how much he's going to cost, unless he goes into the free agents, actually, because we've not signed him a contract. Let me know, boys. Does he go? Will he go into the free agents? Because his contract's about to expire, so it's not like he's retiring in our league. Will he go to a random championship team? Will he go to a random Premier League team? Or will he go into the free agents? It'll be interesting to see when we start the next season. Sydney RAEBIGER, though, +5 overall. He's into that 75 overall that I talked about. This guy is absolutely quality, boys. We're training him to be a box-to-box midfielder, or actually a ball-winning midfielder. We're trying to boost his defensive stats as much as possible. And this guy just is sensational. Partnered up with this guy, Hashimoto Yuto, has potential to be special. Only +4 this season for Hashimoto, which was very weird to see, because has potential to be special means his potential is over 90 rated. So I expected his growth to be way higher than this. 19 years old, he's played nearly every game this season as a starter in good form, and he only went +4 overall, so that was weird to see. Charlie Warren, a guy that I really didn't know what to do with, where to play him, what to do with him. We sent him out on loan, and he's gone +6. So that's a massive for Charlie Warren. He might actually be able to play for us next season now, because that is huge growth. MattHDGamer, we tried to send him out on loan. Can play cam, centre mid, DM, utility player there. He's gone +2 this season. I don't know what his max potential is. It doesn't look great because he's at the club since, but decent little player. Try and maybe send him out on loan next season, who knows. Morgan Elliott, though, club hero, club legend, top assister for 3 seasons running, and he went +1 this season, even though he's 31 years old. But with him being 31 years old, next season we might look to replace him in the team and look to the future, get a youth player into that cam role. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. Morgan Elliott, another Morgan, can play cam, right mid, centre mid, left wing. We play him on the left mid at the minute. He's gone +4 this season. He's now 83 overall, which is crazy. At 19 years old, I wonder what his potential is, like his max, what he can reach. But it'd be interesting to see where he grows for next season. He's a bit of a weird player, Lee. Sometimes he's absolutely quality, and sometimes he just goes missing for a whole episode and I don't say his name. So it's weird with Lee, but maybe we'll put Lee in the cam instead of Elliott and sign a winger instead on the left. That actually does sound interesting to me, so we'll have to wait and see for that. Yamada Oda, though, a guy we sent out on loan, he's gone +5. Shout out to him. A crazy mustache there as well, and a strong looking face. So he's gone +5 overall. Nice growth there. Masaki Ono, I completely forgot about this guy. He went +5. He had potential to be special too. That's over 90 potential, and he's gone +5. He's only 16 years old, 65 rated. I completely forgot about this guy. If he comes back from loan, still potential to be special, that could be absolutely massive for next season. The guy looks brolic. He doesn't look like a right mid at all. He looks like he should be like in the trenches, like a centre mid, winning the ball back for us, bro. Kenji Matsuda, though, a guy that we did just sign from the Youth Academy, he's gone +10 because, of course, we changed his position from a centre mid to left wing, and that boosted it massively. Tommy Bailey, another guy who's had a massive boost this season, can play a lot of positions. I forgot that Tommy Bailey had that in his locker, but yeah, +8 for Tommy Bailey there. Absolutely massive. Next season, can he grow into something special? When we signed Tommy Bailey, he had potential to be special. Now it's only showing great potential. We'll have to wait and see what happens to him next season. Ito Kyohei, plus 11 overall. Massive growth for that guy there out on loan as well. We've got so many wingers out on loan. It's going to be interesting to see next season. Once everyone comes back, we're just going to be flooded with players and faces, and it's going to be hard to navigate. Edson Duarte, plus 2 this season. Not a lot of growth from the youth lad there, but I'm a very big fan of this guy. When we bring him on off the bench, he's absolutely quality. Good booster pace coming in off the bench. A great super sub for us despite his low rating. Hopefully he can grow even more next season. Another player I completely forgot that we owned, Cole Palmer. We sent him out on loan. Of course, he got injured, lost some overall, lost potential. We've sent him out to Hoffenheim. He's gone plus 2. He's now back up into 75 overall at age 23. Cole Palmer, should we sell him on next season and get some money for him, or will his potential come back and kick in, and will he be able to be a star player for us next season? We'll have to wait and find out. Hitoshi Ono has gone plus 6. Leo Messi has gone minus 3. He's not retiring though, so we still have Messi for next season, but at 38, Messi's definitely going to start dropping again, and his stats are going to get to the point where it might not be a good idea to play Messi, especially in the Premier League, but we'll have to wait and see how good he is next season. Jaden Barry we sent out on loan as a youth striker. He's gone plus 6. Reggie Field, that dog, you know about that guy there. He's gone plus 2 overall this season. Emerick Aubameyang, a player for the history books. Wait there, is Aubameyang not retiring? Aubameyang's not retiring? Bro, I did all that big send-off of the one last Obama blood clot Yang, and he's not even retiring, bro. Oh, well, we're looking to replace him anyway, so we'll just pretend that he's retired. But yeah, Aubameyang, I thought he was going to retire. We'd get his regen in, but no. I guess not. Player for the history books, he's still playing. Ricky J. Jones, though, we sent out on loan. Don't forget about this guy. Plus 5 overall. That's huge growth for Ricky J. Jones, and we might have to use him for next season now, because that is absolutely massive to see. He's definitely going to be our backup, I think, because we're going to sign Ronaldo's regen, as long as he's not too expensive. And yeah, Ricky J. Jones, plus 5. Shout out to him. I didn't really like him at us while he was playing for us for a bit, so maybe now that he's got a boosted overall, he might be a decent player to use, but Dominic Talbot, plus 2. He's out on loan for his second season running. And that concludes the squad report, boys. And with that being done, I think that's everything I wanted to go through in this little end of season roundup video. I just wanted to say as well, boys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to everyone that does celebrate it, and even if you don't celebrate it, just shout out to you for watching my videos through the start of this season all the way up to this point. I appreciate everyone's support so much, all the likes, views, comments, everything, the subscriptions, bro, like everything means so much, and I just wanted to shout out to you guys, the crowd, just for giving me the motivation to keep going with this series, bro, because I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for the viewers, you know what I mean? So shout out to yous, and like I say, this video should be going up on the day before Christmas Eve, so I hope everyone has a good Christmas. If you do celebrate it, like I say, happy holidays if you don't. But yeah, man, I just appreciate everyone's support on this season, and hopefully you continue that support going forward into the Premier League, bro. That would be very nice to see. Before we round up this video, though, I'm going to say goodbye, but I'm going to leave you with a compilation of the best goals of the season, and I want you to vote in the comments, boys. What was your favourite goal of the season? We scored some worldies this season. I don't know how many I'm going to include in this compilation, but drop a comment and let me know what you think was the best goal, and I'll announce the winner in another video. But with that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe, boys. You know the vibes, and I will catch us in the Premier League. Take it easy. Oh, what a ball from Modric. Ricky Jade on the touch, on the volley. There we go, boys. There we go. Warren. Oh, gotta find that pass. Ricky J. Jones, that's a great goal. That is a great goal. Fair play to the lad. Come on, boys. It's back on. On to Messi. Messi, great dribbling. Inside. Messi, take it himself. He's going to take it himself. Messi, great dribbling. Oh, what a goal that is. That is Lionel Messi style. Oh, that's great play. Reggie Field on the turn. Oh, I thought Lee was on the overlap. Oh, we've still found it through. I don't know what's going on. None of those passes went where I aimed them. Mina on the cross. Aubameyang. Oh, what a header that is. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Who? ELLIOTT. Aubameyang. Now Messi. Messi. Oh, Lionel Messi. Stop that. That is why we have Messi in the team, bro. Hashimoto is the Japanese Gerrard, boys. Put it in the comments. Remember that. Here's Reggie Field, though. Go on, Field. Oh, what a strike. Reggie Field, you brick shithouse. Come on, boys. Get that ball back, Hashimoto. Mina, win that. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. 3 minutes at a time. Is this the World Cup? Here's Messi. Into Mina. Mina inside. Hashimoto. Hashimoto in the middle of AUBAMEYANG. Yes! Come on, boys. Yes! No way. Lad, I can't believe that. Obama. Oh, yo. Hey. Obama who? Obama what? Obama blood clot, Yang.
Shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, but there's been too many negative passes.
What a ball that is, though. Into Morgan Lee. On the long shot, Morgan Lee. Trying to silence the haters.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
Oh, are you kidding me? How has that gone in? Oh, Messi, stop it, bro. Here's Elliott out wide. Theon, we've not seen Theon attack much recently. But can he find a good ball into Obama blood clot Yang? He sure can. And what a goal that is, Theon. I don't know why he cut it back onto his right foot, his weaker foot. But he knows better than I do. Because that's a perfect ball in. And AUBAMEYANG, that finish is sublime. Oh, great dribbling and pace from Duarte. Go on, son. Go on, Duarte. Can he make something happen here? Go on, Duarte. You got man in the middle. Pull it back. What are you doing, Modric, lad? Oh, God, have we scored? Does that count? Come on. Come on. Modric, lad, what are you doing? He just blocked it off the line to claim the goal for himself. Hey, we'll take it. Back in the game, we need one more for the draw. Duarte, that's brilliant down the line. And that's Messi in the middle. Modric, lad, if he didn't score that then, boys, I was turning my Xbox off, you know, I swear down. Oh, boys. Oh, my God, boys. Oh, my God, boys. This is it. If ever there was a time, he's lying down on the wall like a knobhead behind. Go on, Messi. Go on, Messi. Yes! Come on! Leo Messi, the GOAT! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! Let's go! 90th minute free kick. Oh, who else? AUBAMEYANG over the top, looking for Elliott. A great run. A great touch. I'm going to have to shoot. Oh, Morgan Elliott. That's a great start to the game, boys. Come on. There's Canales. He's got some space to hit one. And it's Canales, the best centre-back in our squad. The guy who's definitely staying here next season, even when we sign a new centre-back. Canales is going to stay in the squad for sure. I love this guy, bro. He's one of my favourite players in the team. And what a goal that is.
Show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother us.
There we go. Theon inside. I don't even know who's gone. Elliott, win that. What a tackle, Elliott. That's huge. Modric, keep it alive. Duarte, playing through AUBAMEYANG, playing through Elliott. That is quality play, and that's 3-0. Let's go, boys.
And this confrontation is underway.
Messi finding some space. AUBAMEYANG from outside the foot from range. Oh, shout out to the guy who keeps saying do outside the foot shots. Because wow, bro. Hey, hey, what a start to the game, boys. Gotta be. Well in Bailey. RAEBIGER. Playing through Tommy Bailey. Oh, what a block. I thought he could have been the guy to get that equaliser, like I said. RAEBIGER, though, absolutely quality player. Wow, mate. Oh, he's fighting for the shirt. He's the only one who fights for the badge. Lee inside. It's brilliant. RAEBIGER out wide. Tommy Bailey. Go on, lad. Back post. AUBAMEYANG. Oh, what a save. It's gone in. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tommy Bailey. What a star. What a star. Get him. Oh, lad, I thought the keeper had saved it. That keeper has had a ridiculous performance, bro. Oh, that's a huge goal. That is a huge goal against second in the league to tie the game.
And a change to the scoreline in the
Messi into Hashimoto. Back into Messi. Great play from the boys, and Messi, what a finish. That is how you finish AUBAMEYANG.
But not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this
Here is the World Cup winner, Messi. Can he make something happen? Best player in the team is AUBAMEYANG into Elliott. AUBAMEYANG, he's going to take it himself. He plays it through to the World Cup winner, and he's made the keeper. That is terrible goalkeeping, but there he is. Leo Messi, undisputed GOAT. Nottingham have got a great squad here. You know, no wonder they've scored so many goals.
So back underway and an intriguing second.
Well in Hashimoto. There's a reason we've scored more though. Messi inside. Aubameyang, Hashimoto, Yuto, yes, come on, Hashimoto, Yuto, my guy, let's go, boys. With these numbers going forward, RAEBIGER and Hashimoto in that centre mid box to box like double up role, again, Mina quality. Our centre mids honestly carry this team. This formation, I'm loving it. I didn't like it at first, but we've really like gelled with this formation.
Sitting ever deeper.
Oh, that's great play. That's just sensational. It just is sensational. We're ready for the Prem, boys. The last few episodes have been tough. We've been through some tough times this season. You get me? There was times when I doubted it, but real dreams change the world. That's what the RDC stands for. Modric, we are also going to lose Tony King because we are going to replace him for next season, so it's his last game too. Aubameyang! Oh! Speak of the devil, he's going, and he's going out with a bang. Obama who? Obama what? Obama blood clot Yang. It might be the last time I get to say that, but what a goal to go out on. I was just about to say as well, boys, after this season's finished, I wanted to put a compilation together of the best goals of the season and let you vote for the best. But that is definitely going to be up there if I do make that compilation. What a goal that is. Obama who? Obama what? Say it with me for one of the last times. Obama blood clot Yang. What a finish that is, lad. We haven't scored from a corner all season. And when we do, it's an overhead kick into the side net. And that's ridiculous. Let's go.
Green space to run into. Giving it a try.
Oh, what a finish that is, RAEBIGER. I did not even expect that to go in. Oh, boys, that's the cherry on top of the cake. What a finish that is, RAEBIGER.
Hashimoto. Now with Messi.
Big players step up in big games. What can the GOAT do for us here? He's give the ball into ELLIOTT. We've got a lot of space to work with. Looking back for the GOAT. The GOAT steps up in big games. That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Let's go. That is why he is the GOAT. Look at that spacing. A great pass from ELLIOTT in behind. Oh, that is why he's the GOAT. Oh, bro. Let's go, boys. Oh, the keeper should do better. It wasn't even a good shot from Messi.